Hey, psych majors, do you ever feel like you're just existing instead of truly living? Like you're going through the motions of life, but you're not really present or at peace? Well, if you can relate to that, you're not alone. Sometimes we develop habits that we don't even realize are holding us back from experiencing the joy and contentment that life has to offer. So here are 5 habits that are slowly killing your peace. No. 1. Saying yes. When you want to say no, have you ever felt pressured into doing something you didn't want to do? Whether it's because you didn't want to disappoint someone, or you felt like you had to do it. We've all been in situations where we've said yes when we really wanted to say no. But constantly suppressing your true feelings and desires can take a toll on your mental health and well-being. When you say yes to things you don't want to do, you're essentially sacrificing your own peace of mind for the sake of other people. Expectations, or your own guilt. This can lead to resentment and frustration, which can eat away at your inner peace. It is important to communicate your needs and boundaries to others so that they understand what you're comfortable with and what you're not. By doing so, you will be able to maintain your inner peace while still being respectful of other people's needs and wants. So next time you feel pressured to say yes when you really want to say no, remember that it's okay to prioritize your own peace of mind. No. 2. Bottling up your emotions. Do you have a tendency to bottle up your emotions? Perhaps you feel like it's better to just not think about those negative feelings, or that talking about them will only cause more problems. Whatever the reason may be, bottling up your emotions can be extremely damaging to your mental health and overall well-being. When you suppress your emotions, whether it's anger, sadness, or any other negative feeling, you're essentially keeping them in a closed container where they can fester and grow. This can lead to a buildup of emotional energy that can manifest itself in negative ways, such as increased anxiety or even physical illness. It's important to find healthy and constructive ways to express your emotions, rather than keeping them bottled up inside. This can include talking to a trusted friend or a family member, journaling, or even seeking professional help. By finding healthy outlets for your emotions, you'll be able to process them in a more constructive way and ultimately protect your inner peace. No. Chronic comparison. Are you always comparing yourself to others, whether it's their success, happiness, or relationships? Constantly comparing yourself to others can be a major buzzkill to your peace. When you engage in chronic comparison, you're essentially focusing on all the things you don't have or haven't accomplished yet, which can lead to feelings of jealousy, bitterness, and resentment. This can take a toll on your mental health and overall well-being, leaving you feeling unhappy and unfulfilled. Instead of comparing yourself to others, it's important to focus on your own journey and celebrate your own accomplishments. Remember that everyone's path is different and that success looks different for everyone. So focus on your own goals and aspirations and celebrate your own unique journey. 4. Overcommitting and underresting. Are you someone who takes on way too much responsibility? Whether it's because you're a people pleaser or you feel like you have to prove yourself, overcommitting to things can be a major buzzkill to your peace. When you overcommit yourself, you're essentially spreading yourself too thin, and that can lead to burnout, decreased productivity, and feelings of resentment. It is important to learn how to say no and set healthy boundaries for yourself so that you do overextend yourself. In addition to overcommitting, not getting enough rest can also take a toll on your mental health and overall well-being. When you're constantly running on empty, you're more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and even depression. Make sure to prioritize self-care and make time for relaxation and rejuvenation so that you can show up as your best self for the things that matter most. And no. 5. Avoiding stillness. Do you struggle with being present in the moment, whether it's because you're always on your phone or you can't sit with silence? Avoiding stillness can be a major buzzkill to your peace. When you're constantly distracted or in a state of constant motion, you're not giving yourself the opportunity to connect with yourself and the people around you. Make a conscious effort to be present in the moment and appreciate the things around you. This can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, closing your eyes, and listening to the sounds around you, or taking a walk in nature and soaking up the sights and sounds of the outdoors. By making an effort to be present in the moment, you'll be able to experience a deeper sense of peace and contentment. The bottom line is that experiencing some level of unhappiness or discontentment from time to time is completely normal. However, if these feelings are persistent and are starting to affect your daily life, it may be helpful to seek professional help. A therapist can provide you with the tools and support you need to better manage your emotions and develop healthier coping mechanisms. They can also help you identify any underlying mental health conditions that may be contributing to your feelings of discontentment so that you can get the treatment you need to feel better. Taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health, so don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it. You deserve to live a life that is filled with joy, contentment, and peace.